What's up fam, I'm Tessely. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and Sundays for me are like the most chill day of the whole week. Like, you know, whenever your colleagues at work ask you how was your weekend, and I always have things to tell about like Friday and Saturday, but Sundays for me are like to chill, to reset, to get into the mode back of working the next day. So I'm going to take you through just a couple of things that I do on a typical Sunday to like get myself in the right mindset. So I hope you enjoy this one. Let's just rewind to this morning. All right, so the first task at hand is to wash my hair. My hair, you guys, I wash it like once a week or twice a week. But because it's so curly, it gets like a little bit raggedy after a couple of days. And I love to put my hair in a bun, put some gel. So I'm going to also style it so you see what is my normal way to style my hair. But yeah, you can see what we are working with right here. And also because I put, you know, some gel and stuff to control my edges, I do need a good like scalp scrub to take all of that junk out. So what I like to use is this shampoo from Briogeo. It is a scalp revival shampoo. It has some exfoliating or components in it, so I love it. It smells good. It feels like so detoxing to my scalp as well. And I love that it is a jar like this instead of like a tub. Or not a tub, a tube because it's way easier like this. And then after that I go in with a conditioner, but mostly like with a deep conditioner, and the one that I'm loving right now is this one from Kérastase Curl Manifesto, but there are also a couple of other ones that I like. For example, from Briogeo, from Way, so many brilliant brands out there. But right now I'm going with this one, and it's the same thing. I also love to use a jar for this one. And you can see like right there, even though the gel that I use is a non-flaking one, still like if you use it over and over again, you know, without washing your hair, it will become a little bit flaky. However, like when you style it, you wet your hair a little bit, you won't see the flakiness, but whenever it's dry and you brush through it, you will see the flakiness. And like I said, this hair is like a week old, so it's like logic that you will see some dirtiness in the hair. All right, before we continue with the hair, I just wanted to take you through my very simple skincare routine and my makeup routine. It's just my daily routine because I'm not someone who really does like a heavy beat or anything like that. So this is like super realistic. I start off in the shower with this mousse. This is like a cleaning mousse that's very soft and doesn't leave your skin like feeling too dry. I'm not sure if this is available in the US, but I'll link it either case and you can see if you can find it in the US, but in Europe it is available for sure. I love that with just one product like this, you can get all the makeup out from your face. So I use this during the day, but I also use it at night to take off my makeup. And then we follow up with this micellar water. It is from La Roche-Posay. Even though the cleanser takes everything off of my face, I still love to like go in with like it's like a primer or like a toner at the same time, just like that. Make sure that everything is off and that my face is like super clean. And then I go in with my moisturizer, Vichy moisturizer. It's also from the L'Oreal conglomerate. I think it's a very beautiful lightweight moisturizer as well. I've featured a lot of moisturizers on my channel because I love to try new products, and I love to put my moisturizer on when the toner or the micellar water is still a little bit damp. I just get the feeling that it soaks in a little bit deeper and better that way. And after this, my final step, like I said, this is a very easy, simple skincare routine. My final step is this sunscreen from Supergoop, the Unseen sunscreen. It's like the best, you guys, and it also kind of serves like a primer. Just think that it's a beautiful sunscreen, doesn't leave that white cast at all, and protects you from the sun. As you can see, that's a super simple, like really 4-step skincare routine. And now for my everyday makeup. All my everyday makeup and more actually fits in this little bag, so I'm going to take you through that now. I don't know about you, but I love to do my makeup before I do my hair. I'm curious to know, are you the same, or do you do your hair first and then your makeup? This is the makeup routine that I do every day, well, almost every day to go to work. And you know, these days I even do this makeup routine in the car just to save time, which I know is not super safe, but it's super simple. I start with a light layer of my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. This is just my go-to foundation, has been for years now. I just love it because it's buildable. You can, you know, put a 1 pump or even a half a pump to give you some coverage, or you can go for 2 pumps for a little bit more coverage, for like if you have an event. This is like my perfect color match, so just love this foundation. All right, next step is just a little bit of this concealer from NARS, the soft radiant concealer. Just a beautiful concealer that's very natural, again also buildable. You can see like a theme with my products. I love them to have like a natural finish, but also for them to be versatile enough for me to build them up. And then I love to let it sit for just a little bit to soak in and to get a better coverage. And then I'll just go in with my foundation brush, stipple it a little bit, blend it all in, and that's it for the concealer. Next step is to powder all of this down to make it matte and to make it last the whole day. My powder, finishing powder of choice, is this one from Hourglass. I go between this one and the one from Laura Mercier. They are both very good. So I'm just going to powder this baby down and I'll be right back. Right, next step is blush. I love this blush from NARS. It's in the color Torrid, and just a little bit like this, just to wake up the face, you know, especially in the mornings. I really like a blush, goes a long way to make you feel and also look awake. So I love to put just, you know, a little bit of rosy cheeks like this. Love it. Some on the nose. That's it. For brows, I still use this product. It's an eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown in the color Rich Espresso. I have been using this for like years and years now. I think this has expired by now, but I really don't care. It does the job, and I use this pencil from Dior. Just a little bit of filling the brows in, just so they don't look so plain. And can you believe I do this in the car? I think that's quite an accomplishment, but really like just that bit like this, and it already looks like you did something. It doesn't have to look perfect. Just, I love like a good makeup that looks natural, that it doesn't look like you did, you know, you spent like 30 minutes doing this, but it still looks polished and put together. Like this makeup routine honestly takes me 10 minutes, but it's really because I've like mastered it at this point. It still looks like you put some effort into it, like you look polished and like you take care of yourself. So I love that. So that's brows done. I love for my brows to be a little bit undone, but still done, you know? It's like the same with my outfits. I love for that undone, you woke up like this look, but in the meantime you really did think about it. And then for mascara, I go in with this mascara from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are not really known for their mascara, but this one is like so good. I love how it gives a little bit of lengthening and also some volume without you like even having to go in for multiple coats. If I'm going out, I'll go in with like 2 coats, sometimes even 3. For day to day, just going to work, just a very light coat like this will make all the difference, makes you look awake. Try it, you know, like you have a lot of energy to conquer the day, and all of that stuff. So love this mascara, and I'm running out, so I really need to replenish this one. It's called Lash Brag volumizing mascara. So of course I'll link everything below. And then for the lips, I usually don't really do much. If I'm like in the mood, I'll do some lip liner. Honestly, most of the days I don't even go in with lip liner, but if I do, I use Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the color Foxy Brown, but mostly I just go in with this lip balm. This is from Makeup by Mario, and it is a little bit plumping as well. It has like a little bit of a tint to it. I love this lip balm. It's that lip balm that you need in every single purse. It's like that, girl. So love this one, and it is in the color Rosewood Glow. And that's really it for the makeup, you guys. It's like super simple. It looks a little bit natural because here in the Netherlands, like especially at my office, I always say this, my office is very casual. People don't really do makeup like that here in general. So I want to blend in and also want to make my life easy. So this is like something that I feel comfortable with. That's makes me feel confident, but not like going over the top. So for the hair, what I do is just make sure that my part is nice and straight, and then I just go in with some gel and put it into a bun, and that's pretty it. Like nothing super fancy or sophisticated. I try to make my life very easy. But if I want to go for like a curly style, so like leave it out, I'll go in with the same deep conditioner that I use. I leave it in, or I use that as my like a styling curling cream, and it looks like super nice and, you know, full and all of that. But I don't really do that often. I don't know why. I think that I love the bun a little bit more. I think it looks very polished. But when I'm in Curacao, I do love my hair to be open and a little bit wild. It's just the vibes here, especially in the fall and winter. I don't have the time to be doing all of that, so that's why I do the bun pretty much all the time. This is the gel that I use. It's Care Clear Protein Styling Gel. It smells amazing. And then I use 2 of these little hair ties. I told you, you guys keep asking me for my hair routine and all of that. I don't really have, it's nothing like sophisticated, so that's why I thought I would make a video showing you a couple of things that I do when it comes to like my skincare, my makeup, and my hair care, like all of that combined, because for the life of me I cannot make a video only on my hair care because we will be done in like 2 minutes, so that won't be a video. So hopefully still this gives you some pointers, especially for the skincare and the makeup. Like you don't need like a bunch of different products to have a good routine. It's not about the amount, it's about having like good product that goes good with your skin and that gives you that look that you're going for. All right, you guys, before I move on to the next task, I just wanted to mention these essentials that I have been using like for years. This is like a hair towel. I got it on Amazon and I'll link it below, but this is like the greatest invention. You just wrap it around your head and it stays like where it's supposed to stay, so very convenient. And this is the Tangle Teaser. I used to do my hair, especially like to detangle it in the shower. I used to use the Dunman brush, but I like this one better. I think that this one, especially for wet hair, this one is better. And then the Dunman is better for styling. So if you want to get those super clumpy curls, then use the Dunman. And I use this brush to like lay my hair flat. This is like a goodie brush. If you know, you know, but this brush, like you can see, it's almost at its end of life, but I still love it and it does its job and it brings memories and all of that stuff. You know, when your mom, like my mom used to like blow dry my hair and then I touch it and then she's like, you know, with a brush. So I love a brush like this. But look at this makeup, you guys. Like, look at how flawless it is, or natural and radiant. I love it. All right, next task at hand is to organize a little bit in the kitchen. and to cook. These are clean dishes, so I'm going to store these, and then I had breakfast and you can see that it's very evident. So I'm going to clean that up and then we're going to cook. This is what I'm cooking. This is like a typical Dutch dish. Mashed potatoes with some leek in it, like through it, with some bacon bits and also some meatballs, and jus is like sauce. This is like super comforting, so today I'm in need of some comfort. Usually Uti cooks during the weekend, but I'm home alone today, so this is what I'm going to cook. And then I think I'll also have some leftovers for tomorrow, so that's the plan. All right, so now everything is clean and I'm ready to cook. I can't cook with a dirty kitchen. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. But now I'm ready to clean. I'm ready to cook. You guys, so dinner is done. That was like the best, one of the most comforting dishes ever. Like, I made it also so good. I even went for a second bite, not gonna lie. After that, I just chilled a little bit, watched some TV, some YouTube. That's it. So I'm going to take off my makeup. That's pretty much it for today. I already have my clothes for tomorrow set up here because I have to go to the office. So I love doing that, so I can start the week off right, you know, without like really rushing in the morning or anything like that. Even have my underwear and everything ready to go for in the morning. That's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, that it was a little bit comforting and relaxing, and that you also have a great start of your week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.